Hello, welcome to my new video, and in this video we are going to derive the coordinates of 10 kilo ohm potentiometer by connecting it to analog pins of Arduino. These coordinates, when defined in a range, can be used to control and regulate various modules like LED displays, motors, display boards, etc. The components of the circuit are one Arduino Uno R3 board, one 10 kilo ohm potentiometer, 3 jumper wires, and one Arduino Uno cable. Before making the circuit, let's first learn about potentiometer. Potentiometer can be thought of as a regulating device which is often used in domestic circuits to control the speed of fan, dimness of light, etc. Through potentiometer, we can control the output of a device as per our requirements. Now you can see a potentiometer in my hand. It has a knob which can be rotated freely to about 360 degrees and more. Now it has 3 terminals. In the middle, the terminal is called the wiper, and the other 2 terminals on side are called power terminals. These power terminals can be interchangeably connected to plus 5 volt and GND of Arduino. Now, the potentiometer is often confused with variable resistor or rheostat, but these two are technically different. Technically, potentiometer is an adjustable voltage divider, means that we can control the voltage in the circuit manually as per our requirements. Now the potentiometer are of various types, but the one that was in my hand is a single turn potentiometer. Now let's make the circuit. So first we will connect the wiper terminal is middle terminal of potentiometer to A0 terminal of Arduino. Then we will connect one of the power terminals of potentiometer to GND of Arduino. Then we will connect the other power terminal of potentiometer to plus 5 volt of Arduino. So this is the overall circuit. Now let us look at the code of the circuit. So first we are defining an integer pot, which is a short form of potentiometer. Now coming to the void setup part, first we are defining that potentiometer is connected to A0 terminal in Arduino, and that we have to take input from it. Now as we are printing these potentiometers coordinate in serial monitor, we have to define a baud range for the serial monitor. Now we have defined it as 9600. Now coming to the void loop part, we are making a statement that pot is equal to analog read A0, which means that the value of pot integer which we have created in the first part is equal to the analog read of pin A0, where we have connected the potentiometer. So the pot value will be set as potentiometer's coordinates. Then we are printing this potentiometer's coordinates in serial monitor. So the first statement is Serial.print potentiometer's coordinate, and then Serial.print ln pot. Pot is the potentiometer's coordinate. Now in these two statements, in the second statement I have put 2 extra letters L and N. Now these 2 letters L and N are put in so that after the data is printed, they will leave the whole line blank and the new data will be printed from the next line. The whole purpose of ln is to leave the whole space blank after the data is printed. Now then we are putting a condition that if pot value is less than 5 and 2, then there will be a serial printing that the readings are low or low readings. Else if the pot value is greater than 5 and 2, then there will be a serial printing high message. Then we are giving a delay of 300 microseconds for the smooth functioning of the code. Now I will upload the code in the circuit. So the code has been uploaded and I opened the serial monitor. So now it is showing the values 1015 and 1016. Now initially it may take time to stabilize and the values will fluctuate, but after some time it will stabilize. So now I will slowly move the knob. And the values are decreasing. You can see in the serial monitor it is 600 now. Now it has become 500. So when it was 600, it showed the value of the coordinates and also high readings. Now it has become 467 and it is showing low coordinate readings because the value is below 5 and 2. Now I will make it 0. So now you can see that the value of coordinates is 0. The range of coordinates of potentiometer is between 0 and 1023, but it may not always show 1023 and it may show a value near 1023. So I'm again rotating the knob, and you can see that the value increases. So in this way, the Arduino takes the value of the potentiometer and prints it in serial monitor, and then it shows high and low readings according to the potentiometer. If it is below 5 and 2, it shows low readings, and if it is above 5 and 2, it shows high readings. So in this way, a potentiometer works. I hope you have understood how to derive the coordinates of potentiometer and print it in serial monitor. In future, in many of our projects, we are going to use this potentiometer to regulate many modules. So if you are new to this channel, please like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.